We got a special guest host today. Guest host, introduce yourself, guest host.
What up? It's your boy Barak Amen, a.k.a. Light Skin Barry White, a.k.a. Saturday's Most Wanted, a.k.a. my beard is longer than your ponytail. Not your ponytail. I can't see your ponytail.
Okay. I don't have a ponytail.
You talking about for all them Doberman Pinscher ponytails.
That's real. Yeah, the struggle ponytails, yeah. I normally say my beard longer than a lot of people's relationships, but you know, Valentine's Day and income tax just get
okay. So I'm trying to tell you,
everybody up under everybody.
There's a lot of people booed up right now. We'll give it around by April, May. You know, all that tax money gone.
Right.
So when the money run out?
Listen, you know how many fancy jeans I seen cut in the short set? That money running out.
In other news, did y'all hear about the Texas bombings?
Yes.
And it killed one young man. He was a cellist or a violinist.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They're saying that they believe they are racially motivated.
But okay, so they left it on his doorstep or something?
Yeah, so it's like you come and there's a package on your doorstep, like, you know, Amazon or UPS or something left something. And people are picking them up and opening them because they're thinking that they're packages.
We thinking it's a gift from the Lord. I was not able to get enough of Valentine's Day. You had a ram in the bush.
You done shook the Joshua. It's something for me. Somebody out there love me.
Man, don't put anything in the Amazon Prime box and send it to me.
Because okay, I'm good. Like
I was carrying one into work today. Like it's Christmas and March. No, I just had this question. I always had this question for comedians.
Yeah.
Like, when did you realize that you was funny?
I mean, well, I always been funny. I grew up a class clown. You know, it's I didn't have the money everybody else had to buy nice clothes and look cute going to school. So I had to know how to, when they started cracking them, I had to learn how to get them off of me. But yeah, always just funny, man. But my first time really touching the mic was I'm gonna say, I think it was like my 27th birthday somewhere in there. Me and my wife, which was my girlfriend at the time. We was on a cruise in the Bahamas, and they had a little open mic thing where it was like, give us 5 minutes of comedy and you can win a champagne bottle.
That's a little feet wet around that time.
So she was like, babe, you funny, you should give it a shot. I'm like, I'm not gonna get it in front of all these things.
What you thinking, girl?
And the guy was like, man, you can win a champagne bottle. And I was like, I'm not gonna get in front of these strangers. I was like, I don't know none of these people. I never see them again. So I got up there and did it. I won. So,
wow.
And it's a great feeling to win. I'm addicted to it. So I signed the bottle. I put it up on my shelf. I came home and I liked that feeling of people laughing and me being on stage. And I came back, I started doing open mics here, and I realized, like, man, I'm getting 30, 40 people to come to an open mic just to see me.
Yeah.
There's something to it. Let me put my own thing together. So
How family feel about you, coming out? Because, it's one thing, how you always have that family member that just, like my uncle's like that. Like, I think he is hilarious. I'm sure he doesn't want to be a comedian, but, like, how did your family feel about that?
Well, again, they always knew I was funny. So when I started doing comedy, they was like, oh, okay. But they wasn't really surprised, but they were supportive. So they would come out. A lot of them still come out to a lot of the shows, but I do it so often I don't expect them all to make it. But they're very supportive. Okay. That's one of the reasons I'm able to go as hard as I am now, because I got a great support system.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Exactly.
Who's your favorite comedian?
Barak Amen, hands down.
Okay.
Barak Amen.
Who inspired you? Like when you were younger, who'd you like to watch?
I used to have this Robin Harris tape. I used to
Robin Harris was a trip.
I used to have because we had the big headphones. So I used to be in my room and put the headphones on the bed and listen to the album. And then Eddie Murphy, Raw.
Eddie Murphy, Raw. That's classic. That's classic.
Robin Williams. Robin Williams and Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
I would say they helped round it out, because I think nothing against like any other, like, not the black comedians or whatever. They're great, but Eddie Murphy, Robin Williams, and Jim Carrey,
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
I even like Steve Martin is pretty good.
Steve Martin is
Yeah,
he's
he's
good.
a-
You know, it's a different genre of comedy, but it's just, man, I've never seen those guys put so much of themselves.
Yeah,
into it,
especially
you know.
Robin Williams.
And I mean, and yeah, it's the sad thing about it is a lot of people don't realize that comedians are always the most depressed. You know, everybody think they're only supposed to be happy because we make everybody else laugh.
Yeah.
But it's not about us; it's about everybody
And
else.
Robin Williams is a perfect example
Exactly.
of that.
And
Yeah.
that's one of the things.
Right.
That's one of the things I tell people. Like, you know, as fans, the fans don't care about the labor pains. They just want to see the bait. They don't care. They don't care what you're going through. They want to come sit down and you better make me laugh.
Right.
They hundreds of people sitting in stage looking at you, and they coming with the woes of their day, whatever family issues, whatever issues they already going through, and they coming in like, man, I just need to get rid of it. Just make me laugh.
Right.
You know, so all that pressure, people think it's easy to get on stage and tell
it's
jokes.
not.
But when you really observe your craft and you really appreciate and respect your craft, you know that people are walking in the door with all of this. So regardless of what I'm going through, I have to make them laugh. And what I realized was, and I say this every time I talk to people because I feel like this is the way that I keep them alive. I talk about my family members I lost. My sister Blair committed suicide. She was,
wow.
you would have thought she had everything she wanted, but she had to seriously mean it because she didn't like. A lot of people just say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this just for attention," but she followed through. And then two months after that, my little cousin Army died in a car crash coming from school one morning. So with them dying so close, it was hard to pause my activities because that was money that was coming in.
Yeah.
So it's how I sustained
right.
myself. So I had to deliver the funny regardless of what I was going through. I remember driving back and forth with my family to Atlanta and coming back on a Greyhound to do a poetry and punchlines at Tampa Improv that next morning. And I just remember on stage and I'm feeling like, I felt numb, but when I got home and I closed the door, it's like everything just hit me right then. It was like for a solid 2-3 days straight, just bawling, crying, and just letting it go.
And sometimes it happens like
And
that.
you have to get rid of it. You have to get it out. And that's what I learned.
It does.
I can relate to what you're saying because I went to go see Mike Epps a couple weeks ago when he was in Temple.
Hilarious.
He came out. I saw him before, and he announced that his grandmother passed the same day. And I seen him before. He was a lot more uncut, and I could tell he was a little bit more reserved. So I'm sure he was hurting, but you say the show must go on to a certain degree, bro. So I salute it. It's tough to get out on that stage.
You still got to do your
and
job.
be responsible to deliver.
Yeah.
Get people who like know you're a comedian and they be like, say something funny.
All the time. All the
Like, I
time.
just think
I
that
need
that's
some
the
dog.
most. I just think
It
that
is,
that's
yeah.
the most
Come on.
selfish thing that you can tell somebody. Say something funny.
I want to hear a joke though.
It really is.
First time I saw you was at the Black Room.
Okay.
And man, that thing was funny.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, I was a little embarrassed
What?
because he was talking about, you know, the Bath and Body Works, like spray.
Oh, with that
And I sure
Japanese
had
cherry
used
blossom.
it.
Yeah. You too old for that. See, that's why I like
But it
older
wasn't
women.
Japanese cherry blossom, but it was that red. But the red smelled a little. Oh, I just, you know, that night I just got a like maybe one or two that I just like to spritz
That's your
on.
go-to. That's your go-to.
Yeah, yeah.
You've been wearing it since high school. It's time to